I'm Doug Doyle with The Art of the Story. Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, and guitarist Raul Midón is out with his 13th studio LP, Lost and Found.
More is better, they say. Where'd you learn to think that way? When it comes to satisfaction, you know you got to pay and pay. There's a crazy notion going around, like an urgent whisper in a small town. This old clock keeps winding down. You can reach me in the lost and found.
Midón takes a deeper dive into life's triumphs and disappointments in his new work, and the title song, Lost and Found, was inspired by one of the greatest songwriters of all time.
Well, you know, this is an album, that particular song, it's all new songs, except that song I wrote like, 30 years ago. And it never got recorded on anything. And it was a song that was actually inspired by a recording of Bob Dylan at Town Hall in New York, reading, and it's available. I'm not sure what record it's on, but it's available on Spotify or whatever. And it's him reading a poem called Last Thoughts on Woody Guthrie. And that's what inspired me to write the song. And it's a sort of kaleidoscopic group of images that he puts together and just kind of rhymes, and it was absolutely fascinating to me. And so I wrote this song, Lost and Found, based on that. It's not, the Bob Dylan is a poem, it's not a song, it's just a poem, but it kind of inspired the song.
Midón plays at Joe's Pub in New York City on August 23rd. Is it different performing in New York than anywhere else?
It is. I think so. I mean, and you know, I still think New York, especially if you're into jazz, as a rite of passage. Like if you want to have any kind of foot in the jazz world, New York is one of the best places, probably the best place to be in the world for that. It's hard, you got to deal with the rents and the spaces and all of that. But if you can find a way to hack it, New York is the best place for that. Still, I don't think it's as true as it used to be because of, the ability for remote work, and, people can record from home now and people can connect up via the internet. So I think it used to be essential. I don't know if it's essential now, but it's still really important.
You can see my entire interview with Raul Midón on the WBGO Facebook page and hear some of his other songs from Lost and Found at WBGO.org. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.
Guess it was meant to